Hello everyone, my name is Shine. Today I'm reacting to Ateez Hala Hala Hearts Awaken Live Alive. I'm really excited for this, mainly because of obviously their comeback, Say My Name. Obviously there is definitely a storyline going on here. Obviously I watched the behind the scenes and everything since I watched Say My Name. Basically I remember one thing they said was to like pay attention to their clothing. Because obviously when they dropped the teasers and everything, there was two different like clothings and whatnot. But I'll definitely get into this later. Really excited to see this, see if this will continue the storyline or if it will add more questions. Also, I haven't watched the first video they dropped of this, so this is my first time actually listening to Hala Hala. So I'm pretty excited. So without further ado, this is Hala Hala, Ateez with Hala Hala Hearts Awaken Live Alive. This is the official MV. Here we go. Strong song. Here we go. I'm really excited to hear this song too. Ooh, start is different. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the standstill! For such a soft song, it has very powerful... Hold up. Hold up. Erase that thought. Oof. Contrast in the song! It's like strong one moment, then it just smooths down to like a really calming wash. Oof. So this has I have so many questions. This did not answer any of the questions I had for my reaction to their to Say My Name. But first of all, this song had, oh my god, the different sounds in this song is just like 1 minute it's just like really soft, really smooth. I feel like this song is kind of like, I guess you can say, a wave. Like 1 minute it's really smooth, no, not like a wave, like an ocean, like very unpredictable. Yeah, I guess you could say unpredictable. No, like, but what I'm saying is there's a difference between the like the pre-chorus or the chorus and then like the rap parts and whatnot, and then it goes into like, it's so hard to describe this. I can never put my thoughts in the words. Like that chorus, pre-chorus bit when they're singing, it's like very I guess pop-ish, and then they switch into like the really rough kind of rapping, and then they get into that little, like, I guess EDM kind of, not EDM, well, like kind of EDM-ish, house, if you want to say, kind of hip-hop kind of vibe. Like, there's 3 set styles in this song, and they all blend well together. But first of all, I just saw a wonderful theory. Let me read this. There's a theory about Youngsan because when all the members are shown without a mask, Youngsan is the only one that still has his mask on. Also in Say My Name, when San looks into the mirror, he sees Youngsan's reflection instead. That's what I wanted to talk about, was that reflection thing. Then again, in Say My Name, Youngsan is trapped inside the box in response to the Pirate King choreography. At the beginning, it's like he's being chained down and trying to escape something. Interesting. If we go by this theory, then Youngsan, no, but then the ending is what's got me, was because all of them are done except for, if I'm not mistaken, that's Wooyoung, because hi, I'm still learning their names. Or I'm still trying to put their names to faces. He's the only one that takes off his mask and he wipes red on his face. So what we can assume from that is that he basically killed them all. So I'm trying to figure out where this is placed. Is this before? This can't. Well, actually no. This can't be before Pirate King or Treasure. This has to be after. Because with Say My Name, it was basically how they got to Treasure, and Pirate King, how they became the Pirate King. The only thing that confuses me is, you know, when you see them clothed in black, with the mask. That's why I'm thinking, but like how this ended, I'm thinking this is maybe after, Pirate King, because, woo, theories, okay, hold on. I'm gonna recap Say My Name. Say My Name, obviously, like I said, when, what did they say? When San looks in the mirror, it turns into Youngsan's, he sees Youngsan's reflection instead. And Youngsan's reflection was clothed in black. In the suits that they were, that you see in this music video. And then if you look in the beginning of this music video, there's only one person who's wearing different clothing. So that's also a thing. And there's also that other theory where, obviously, look at the clothing. That's why I'm pointing out the clothing. So if there's one person or 2 people that are, like, you know, dressed differently, then those 2 play an important role in this story. I'm still trying to see where this is placed, because it's either, because the ending pretty much says that, like, yeah, he probably just killed all of them. That's why part of me wants to place this maybe after Pirate King, like, after they got the treasure, after they became the Pirate King, maybe he betrayed everyone and killed them for the treasure. That's my theory. But if this is placed before, because if you look at Say My Name and this music video, the black suits, they're the same thing in each video. So this could be about the same, except this version, this music video is maybe an alternate version of what happened. Like, instead of them all becoming, you know, the Pirate King, him at the end ended up killing everyone and taking the glory for himself. You know, it's like, that's the only question I have is like, where can this music video be placed? Is this an alternate version of what happens before Treasure? Or like, you know, in the Say My Name, I guess, era, in the Say My Name, like, concept, like, in that kind of realm? Or is it after the Pirate King, and like, this is him just betraying everyone and taking the glory for himself? But at first I was leaning toward the end, but then talking like this, I realized, like, wait a minute, the suits are the same in Say My Name. So it has some connection to Say My Name. It's just a matter of, like, how it fits into there. Definitely very interesting song. Very interesting story that they're going here. Like, I'm confused myself about this whole storyline that they're going with. So I'm pretty excited to see if they will continue this and see, like, how much more they will continue with this, and if they'll answer questions or add more. But Hala Hala, very powerful song. What I love about this the most is, like, the dance is so sharp, especially during, like, the really kind of calm, soft chorus, pre-chorus kind of bit. So I really love the contrast with that. Really, like I said, I've said this a lot, but Ateez is definitely one powerful rookie. Really excited for them. Really can't wait to see more from them. Really excited to see whether or not they continue this story, because I'm actually really confused. I don't know if what I said made any sense, or if you've seen anything else that might make more sense. But yes, to wrap it all up, simply put, love the song. The contrast in it was really good. The dance is so sharp, especially when it contradicts, like, the feeling of that certain, like, chorus or pre-chorus part. My theory with this is that this is kind of sets maybe between Say My Name and Treasure, even though you can hear Treasure at the end of Say My Name. That being said, this could also be placed at the end of Pirate King. But the only reason why I'm leaning more towards it being, like, kind of like Say My Name is because of the black suits. They're kind of the same as you saw in Say My Name. So basically what I'm thinking is, at the end, I believe it's Wooyoung. My theory goes that maybe if this is after Pirate King, he killed everyone and got the glory for himself, but if this is maybe Say My Name, you know what? It could also be one of those where he, like, faked the deaths. And he did this just to maybe help them. Ha! Anyway. So at the end, we have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Wooyoung. Everyone is on the ground except for him. He wipes his hand on his face and there's red. Obviously that indicates he might have killed them. And he's the only one left standing. And I like to point out in the beginning, you can see someone else with a different clothing. I don't know if it's the same person or if it's someone different, but definitely if it is a different person, then they do play an important part in this story. So basically, if this is Say My Name, again, he could maybe fake their deaths to maybe, because of the whole trap theory. This is getting long because theories. The whole trap theory, maybe someone is forcing him to do this, and that's why he's in that box. He's trapped. He's stuck in something that he can't get out of. So yeah. Anyway, just my ideas floating out just after reading a bunch, you know, after catching up with, like, other stuff and whatnot. But like I said, I'm really excited to see whether or not they continue this. See where they go with this, because this is very interesting and I'm very curious about how this whole story will turn out. So yeah, thank you guys if you stuck up to this point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.